Y'all the vendor, have something to eat and drink, and God bless you for coming out. Greatest show in America.
John Lane, thank you so much for bringing the troops over to entertain us today.
I'm ready to talk about the war.
Okay, well, Tim Coates from Register is here to talk about. You're in a German uniform here, so am I going to have to translate?
No, that's okay. I am fluent in American.
Well, let's tell us what's good. I'll give you the microphone. You can tell us about the war.
Well, what we have here is, this is a small operation in France, right after D-Day. We have an armored recon force of the Americans is pushing up and met some German infantry. The infantry consists of some SS troopers and actually some Gebirgsjägers. They're moving forward. They're using typical German tactics, which is they're going to get down, and the other one will move forward. They're going to leapfrog. They're going to try to hold the Americans at bay. You can see at this stage of the war, the Germans relied on infantry heavily. They don't have a lot of mechanized force. Now the Americans, you can see what they're up against. We have some half-tracks there, and the main thing that you're going to see is that beautiful Sherman tank. That is an M4A1. Sherman tanks were just, during the war, they were the mainstay of the American and the Allied forces. While the German tanks were technically better, the American tanks were much more reliable. They were, a lot of them went from the beaches of Normandy right to the border of Germany without anything but regular maintenance. German tanks couldn't even counter them. Superb weapons. We have the artillery fire, and the Germans are moving forward to try to keep the Americans at bay. I'll let you listen to some of that. We do have some artillery firing in the back. I saw them setting up the 105.
Yeah, the 46 is coming down Delta and then Then you go ahead and start the battle.
They're on. Thank you.
Okay. Frank, stop the 46. Why? You can't make it down to Charlie. You can't? Because Americans know. TV guy didn't make it. Copy. What's the reason?
Now the Americans are starting to return fire.
Eric, what do you want to do?
You know, the American recon force typically, if they couldn't match it, or they couldn't overcome it, they would, their main thing was to hold it and to get out of it. But it looks like the Americans would probably take this German unit, so they're starting to move forward. The half-tracks are moving up. Interesting thing about the American half-tracks, weren't necessarily a fighting vehicle. They were an armored vehicle used to carry troops. The machine guns on it were used for support. They were basically stay back. Now your main weapons would be the armored car and the tank. There's another artillery piece firing at the Germans. Things aren't looking too good for the Germans here. You have an American motorized fight moving forward. And the Germans, things are getting a little dicey here. Nope. There you have some troopers who have given it all for focus Bravo. You know, nothing really is going to stop the American forces advancing and liberating France. Looks like the Germans are going to try to fall back and regroup. Looks like we have one half-track that is out of commission here. It looks like it took a hit. I'm sorry, that's a Jeep. Nope. We have more Germans seem to be sacrificing for Folk and Fatherland. And more, backing up more and more. Things aren't looking good for the Germans here. And the tank is moving forward. Nothing that the Germans have is going to stop this armor. And now the Germans are in full retreat. There you go. And the Americans have obtained the objective and moving forward on to Paris. Here we go. Let's give a hand for these reenactors here. They're great, you know, out in the hot sun. They're collecting prisoners now and doing that. This is a nice, a brief time with the combat. It probably is, but there you're going to get a beautiful look at that Sherman. Like I said, that's an M4A1 that has the slab sides. If you look right where that star is, you can see some applique armor which was used. That's where that's where the shells were stored, and they had that. The unfortunate thing with that nice big star, the crews learned, that's a nice aiming point, isn't that? But the crews learned very, very quickly that we're going to paint that out. So with that, but there's that tank moving forward. It's interesting to note that the Americans and the Allies had more tanks in France in 1944 than the Germans made during the entire war. So here you go, guys. Thank you, and there's a wonderful look at that ship.
That's a good day. Like L3 flying overhead as a spotter plane. We would probably have gotten on the scene a little bit sooner, but we had some engine problems getting them over there. But he'd be talking to the ground force and saying, hey, they're out there, this is what I'm seeing, this is the range, how far away they are, and what the heading is, so let them have it.
That would be a radio engine. Same as the plane.
And Tim, I think we should let the folks know about the engine in that M4. Once at an air show where we had one of those, somebody said, you know, that sounds just like the engine that's on the B-17. There's probably a reason for that, isn't there?
That's exactly right. Those are radial engines. They did use radial engines in it. The M4, some models they were a regular gas engine. Some had radio. Some had straight banks with that. It depended. They try to put all the radial engines in the same unit and all the straight banks in the same unit. But you're right. They sound very, very similar. They start similar with it, and they had these engines, and they were making thousands and thousands and thousands of them. Interchangeable parts, standardized parts.
That's the whole idea.
That won the war. General Rommel himself, when he came across captured Americans, was amazed at the interchangeability. He was amazed at the production rate. You know, they had no idea what America was doing.
They were surprised that when you look at the aircraft production, such as the B-24, that Henry Ford said, we can use these same assembly line techniques, we can make airplanes. And turned out thousands and thousands of aircraft. I think they were surprised once they woke up the sleeping giant, what American industry could do.
That is absolutely right. I mean, the American Sherman was reliable. Like I said, the Germans were technically a better tank, but far fewer in number. The reliability was way down, and the Sherman was a war-winning tank.
It sure was. Well, Tim Coates, thank you so much for telling us once again about the ground war. And folks, now all the troops are going to be coming off, and they're going to go back there. They're encamping back there. Folks can get a chance to meet them and talk to them in probably a half hour from now.
That is correct. So they'll be coming back along the side fence here, so you're going to get some good photo opportunities.
Very good. Thank you so much, Tim. Put your hands together for Tim. You did a great job telling you what's going on out there. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good job. I was like, please don't do that. You sound great.
I always get nervous with that.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
Right? Can I go over and see him back? Okay.
Yeah, that is a radial engine. Might even be an 1820 that's on the B-17. Many were used, derated down to around 500 or 600 horsepower. But same engine, air-cooled, because one of the vulnerabilities of the liquid-cooled, water-cooled tanks with a radiator was you put a bullet through the radiator and that tank is out of commission. Not so with the radiator. There's our L2, our L3 spotter plane. Ronco flying over the battle saying, yep, this is time to go home, the battle's over, and collecting a lot of prisoners out there, taking them on. And I bet that what I said to Tim about when they clear their field, they move back to their encampment, their bivouac areas, you get a chance to meet them up close and personal and talk to them and get a better understanding of the battle that you just saw take place, why it was set up the way it was with two lines